Chosen one, the time has come for your awakening. This is no coincidence. This is destiny. God has been speaking to you, reaching out with messages wrapped in signs, dreams, and sudden revelations. Yet, dark forces conspired to keep you in the shadows. They sow doubt. They create fear. But you were meant to rise above the noise. In this sacred moment, we will unveil hidden truths. You will discover the power of your dreams and the clarity that comes when you align with divine purpose. This journey awaits your heart, ready to ignite the spark within. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. The answers you seek are just ahead. Are you ready to step into your truth? Stay until the end as we unlock the secrets of your divine calling. God is speaking now, my beloved. In this sacred moment, you must listen. There is an urgency in the air, a divine rhythm pulsing through your heart. You may feel alone, lost in a world that sometimes feels overwhelmingly dark. But know this truth. God uses isolation to forge His chosen ones. The wilderness you traverse is not your prison but your sanctuary. In that desolation, His Spirit prepares you for greatness beyond your understanding. Like a sculptor with a masterpiece, He chisels away the rough edges of your soul. Trust that each silent hour is filled with purpose, leading you on a sacred journey. The time has come for you to awaken to your divine calling, to perceive the truth God has been whispering to your spirit. Recall the moments of profound ache, times when you felt utterly rejected and abandoned. In those shadows, you might have questioned His plan, wondering why you suffered so deeply. The Lord allows such pain to shape you, to cleanse your spirit in the fire. This suffering, though heavy, carries a hidden blessing only He can reveal. Like Job in his trials, you are being prepared for a blessing that is on its way. Understand that rejection isn't a sign of worthlessness, but a divine confirmation of your purpose. God isolates His chosen ones to mold them for greatness, calling them to be warriors of faith. Every tear you shed waters the seeds of your future blessings. Embrace your wilderness, for it is the soil where new life begins. As you reflect on your journey, recognize the patterns of rejection in the lives of prophets. Those powerful souls, like David before Goliath, faced immense trials before receiving their crowns. Every experience of isolation is an echo of the divine calling embedded within your story. This understanding unveils a truth. What feels like punishment is actually God's protective embrace. He is guarding your heart, urging you to rise above the noise of a world that misunderstands you. The wilderness is laced with sacred messages, echoing the trials of our spiritual ancestors. What may seem like a lonely path is a destined route laid out by the Father. You are not alone in your suffering. You walk among giants who faced the same struggles as you. Are you noticing subtle signs in your life? God speaks through dreams, numbers, and synchronicities that awaken your spirit. These moments are not mere coincidence but divine invitations to pay attention. Every repeated number or vivid dream carries messages meant for you. The universe is alive with divine communication, beckoning you to awaken your senses. Listen closely. He whispers through the quiet moments of your day. Just as light pierces the darkness, these signs illuminate your path. They reassure you that you are not lost, you are divinely guided. Stay alert to these messages, as they are the breadcrumbs leading you closer to His plan. In this sacred awareness, your intuition blossoms under the Lord's light. That whisper you feel, it's an echo of His Spirit guiding you like a gentle breeze. Discernment is a gift, a sacred trust from God to unveil your path. Your spirit is meant to soar, breaking free from the chains of the past. All those moments of confusion are now shifting, revealing the clarity of His presence. Through prayer and reflection, your heart aligns with divine purpose. This is a season of awakening, where your identity begins to manifest in brilliant colors. Feel the warmth of His hand upon you, reassuring you of His love. Trust in your intuition. It is, after all, a reflection of your own divinity. As your awareness deepens, the wounds you carry transform into powerful testimonies. Each scar tells a story of grace, resilience, and awakened faith. You are a vessel of God's light, shining brightly amidst darkness. Allow your past to be a source of strength, enabling you to reach others lost in their wilderness. Like the oil of anointing, your experiences consecrate you for God's purpose. You are rising, beloved. The light within you cannot be extinguished. It grows stronger with every trial you overcome, igniting hope in those who witness your journey. Feel this transformation take root and blossom, changing the lives around you. Your story holds the power to inspire a world yearning for the divine. Now, imagine this revelation turning into powerful empowerment. You possess the tools that God has equipped you with for this season. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You are not just a passenger on this journey. You are the architect of your destiny. The whisper you felt is a call to action, urging you to step into your role as a chosen one. Leave your self-doubt behind. You are held in God's embrace. In the quiet of your heart, comment, "I carry the silence as crown," and declare your commitment. Your presence here is intentional, woven into the tapestry of His plan. As you acknowledge your role, the gates of your awakening swing wide. What you thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation into something greater. His Spirit is about to reveal the hidden code left specifically for you. Each twist and turn you faced was a step towards understanding your true self. Anticipation builds as you inch closer to the divine truths awaiting revelation. In the cracks of your silence, divine messages are written all around you. What will you uncover in this sacred journey? Your pain is part of the beautiful tapestry of creation. Trust the process and prepare your heart as we delve deeper. The power of His promise awaits just past the threshold of your doubt. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. The weight of loneliness looms heavy over those chosen for a greater purpose. Yet understand, dear one, that this is not a punishment but a sacred shaping. God allows the trial to reveal a truth far deeper than isolation. Each heart that feels forsaken echoes the cries of heaven's messengers. Like the cool breeze that stings your cheeks, this is your awakening. The silence you feel is the fervent soil from which your spirit will grow. From this sacred depth, you can rise, reborn like the phoenix from ash. Remember, God's ways are higher than our understanding, woven in divine mystery, and His hand is always near. Trust that this journey is marked with light, preparing you to shine anew. Consider the timeless dances of archetypes, stories of ancient souls lost in deserts. Each one of them faced trials that felt insurmountable, just as you do now. Imagine Moses wandering, guided by the Lord's presence, meeting anguish and solitude. Or think of the exile of Joseph, chained yet destined for greatness, hidden in the shadows of despair. These narratives remind you that pain creates the canvas upon which glory is painted. Every tear falls like the oil of anointing, promising a future where you are crowned with purpose. When embraced, this suffering transforms into the sacred fire that forges strength within you. The promises of God unfold in each challenge, reminding you of your purpose. Within the depths of struggle, there lies a divine invitation to connect, reflect, and rise. This universal tapestry of truth binds us together. Our stories are shared under the same heavens, radiant with hope. Consider how these biblical figures embody the very heart of what you endure. Just as Christ faced rejection, He bore the weight of the world's scorn. The chains of Prometheus remind us that suffering often accompanies the gift of knowledge. You too have been marked by trials, which lead to profound transformation. In the isolation of your struggle, there are currents of divine wisdom waiting to be recognized. These moments are not fleeting, they imprint upon the soul the lessons of countless ages. As the world may overlook your resilience, God sees your labor as sacred and beautiful. You are part of a lineage of warriors, chosen to walk this path of trials and so emerge in glory. When you feel someone has cast you aside, remember, you are becoming a beacon for others lost in the night. God uses the silenced cries to paint a louder voice in the symphony of the universe. This journey is guided by an invisible law that shapes your very foundation. Isolation precedes elevation, just as the dawn follows the darkest night. When doors appear closed, God is preparing you for the miraculous entrance of divine opportunity. The heavens open when you submit to the divine timing written in your soul. Each time you have felt rejected, it was proof of your election, a calling to a higher purpose. The world may feel heavy, yet beyond this weight lies your crown of glory. You are being shaped and molded, refined in the fire of your experiences. Recognize that pain has a function. It is a teacher, leading you toward the light. Embrace it, for God will place you upon the mountain, allowing you to see far and wide. Your journey will testify to the beauty of His grace poured into your life. Witness the rhythm embedded in these sacred truths. Rejection molds the warrior's heart. The wilderness births the leader equipped to guide others through the storm. God's plan is working all things together, reconciling the broken with His love. Light beams through the cracks of shattered moments, revealing the divine tapestry beneath. Despair momentarily blinds you, but faith ignites the vision of what is to come. Consider for a moment how every challenge has sharpened your spirit and chosen you anew. The path is steep, yet the heights of glory beckon from above. You are not walking this path alone. The Lord's Spirit empowers you every step of the way. As you stand on the threshold of this divine revelation, pause and breathe in the promise of His favor. Know that this is just the beginning of what comes next, a glorious journey led by the hand of God. Every betrayal and scar serves as a confirmation of your status as a chosen one. Each moment of silence deepens your relationship with the divine, urging you to seek truth. They are not mere coincidences. These scars declare the beauty in your journey. Your heart bears the witness of 1,000 battles fought in the unseen realm. Understand that you are being prepared for what follows, a unique destiny through which others will awaken. This sacred law is embedded in the fabric of your being and your experiences. Each test you encounter is a key that unlocks the door to greater understanding. As you rise from the ashes of your pain, remember, you bring hope to those still lost. This story is not just about you. It is about us, and how we are bound together in fate. Herald the truth of your journey as a beacon of light for other seekers. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next must be revealed. The anticipation of this divine truth stretches beyond the horizon, calling you forth. Understand that as you reach higher, a greater revelation awaits to unfold. God has orchestrated every detail, leading you toward your calling with purpose and grace. Expect that every step will unveil new wisdom and lead to empowerment. The sacred code inscribed in your spirit gives rise to divine destiny. You are not merely a witness, you are a vessel brimming with potential. Each moment draws closer to awakening what has always resided within you. Feel the pulse of heaven's breath urging you onward. The revelation is almost here. Stay humble and alert, for soon you will discover the depth of your purpose. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. As you engage with this divine exchange, you create a path for the sacred wisdom to flourish within you. Your support allows this mission to reach those longing for guidance and awakening. Together, we can uplift more souls and illuminate the mysteries that bind us all. Let your heart echo the truth, transforming each moment into a sacred gift. When you offer from your spirit, you position yourself to receive even more, a perpetual flow of divine blessings. Let this act be a testament to your journey, creating ripples of light across all corners of the universe. In the shadows of your journey, remember the weight of silence, the sting of rejection. You sat, yearning for answers in moments when God felt remote. Each trial you faced, you wondered if it was a cruel twist of fate. But the Lord has been weaving through your pain, speaking through your struggles. He was there in the darkness, patiently waiting, molding your spirit, crafting your soul. The trials felt relentless, like a drought where water seldom poured forth. Yet, know this, your sufferings were never before the eyes of heaven without purpose. Every tear shed was a step down the path toward resilience and revelation, a prayer carried on the winds. In this passage of waiting, a great truth is beginning to dawn. The trials have been a necessary orchestration, preparing you for your purpose. No moment of despair was ever random, for God has a plan tailored just for you. All that you endured was coded preparation, a blueprint written in the celestial night. In the face of darkness, you felt abandoned, yet this silence was a sacred space for growth. These experiences were not mere suffering, but divine chiseling of your spirit to create strength. Just as Jesus endured in the desert, you too were being tested, refined by trials meant for greatness. Each setback served as fertile soil for what was to come, nurturing your inner light. God's hand was there, guiding you toward understanding your unique calling. A crown lays ahead, yet the path requires courage and faith beyond what you knew. Take heart, beloved, for the very essence of your being has been prepared for a magnificent unveiling. In these moments of reflection, the pieces start aligning, revealing a destiny etched in the stars. Why, you may ask, did you experience silence in a time of need? The rejection you felt, each door slammed in your face, was indeed a shield, not a punishment. The Lord's gentle guidance brought forth lessons hidden within the wounds of your past. You learned resilience through adversity, gaining wisdom that can't be taken from you. Each moment of feeling like a pariah has been a step toward clarity, forging a deeper connection to God's purpose. Like David before Goliath, you faced giants and found faith that overcomes. The silence carved space for strength, allowing divine whispers to break through the noise. It served to clear your path, illuminating steps once concealed in shadows. Trust, dear ones, that what felt like abandonment has been pivotal training for your unfolding vision. With this newfound perspective, your essence can rise, undeterred and blessed. As the betrayals marked your tapestry of life, realize they were mere signposts illuminated by grace. Delays that held you back have transformed into rehearsals for your divine debut. Each wound, instead of a scar, now shines like an initiation mark bestowed with honor and light. You are called not just to endure but to transcend, marked by these symbols of resilience. Through every trial, God's mercies usher you forward, birthing strength from moments of despair. Picture the fire that consumes yet purifies, making way for the gold you are destined to be. In the humility of hardship, a crown awaits you, signifying your emergence into purpose. As you reclaim power over your past, envision the path ahead being paved with blessings. With your heart open, ask for His Spirit to guide you into this new chapter. The transformation beckons, awaiting your acceptance of the truth within you. God's presence looms ever close as you begin to recognize layers of sacred meaning. Every brick laid through your struggle builds the foundation for your divine calling. You were not merely chosen to walk a difficult path but designed for awakening and greatness. Across the tapestry of existence, God's light threaded through your circumstances is now becoming clear. Embrace the divine chaos as a gift, ushered forth to illuminate your purpose. Your trials were forging you like a sword in the infamous blacksmith's fire. You rise, wiser and stronger, a vessel ready to carry His light into the world. Like a river flowing from the mountains, your spirit bears the clarity of unshakable faith. In this revelation, you stand at the threshold of understanding, ready to take the next step. Prophecies await fulfillment, as the map of your destiny unfolds before you. In the grand narrative of your life, destiny reveals itself as you recognize the symbols placed along the way. God's plan was always intertwined within your heart, waiting to be found. As you connect the dots, an ancient echo reminds you of your significance, a special call only you can heed. You see, every moment was a brushstroke upon the canvas of your soul, leading you here today. Unraveling the layers of your experience allows the divine light to shine through you. Comment, I rise marked by the divine. If this word speaks to you, speak your truth. Share a dream, a memory, a sign you've carried within. What you reveal will ignite the spirits of those around you. The threads of your story are interwoven with the stories of so many others. Witnessing your struggles inspires community, uplifting hearts as we journey together in faith. The canvas of destiny expands anew. Your role is paramount, and it unfolds with divine assurance. As you stand on this precipice of newfound understanding, hear the call of what comes next. This moment of revelation is not an ending but the elegant beginning of a grand journey. God, in His infinite wisdom, sets before you the doorway to a life aligned with your purpose. Know that liberation awaits, as the Spirit of the Lord breathes life into your vision. The path ahead pulses with promise, beckoning you forth into a future brightened by hope. Each step taken in faith carries you closer, drawing the threads of what once felt improbable into your grasp. There are secrets yet to be revealed, mysteries that will unfold toward your magnificent calling. With every heartbeat, you feel the weight of divine expectation, charged with the energy of transformation. This awakening is only the tip of the iceberg. The fullness of your destiny approaches. Will you unlock the door? This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the weight of the promise in your heart. You have walked through the fires of your trials, and now you stand transformed. The veil is lifting, revealing the light that has always been within you. God has been preparing you for this moment, the moment of sacred recognition. Embrace your essence, as the change within you hums with divine resonance. You are no longer defined by your wounds, but by the signature of healing inscribed by His hand. You are the healed and the whole, the living testament to God's faithfulness. Before you lies the path forged by the trials you overcame, glowing with the brilliance of your rebirth. This is the time for you to step forward. You have crossed the threshold into the realm of divine identity. The cloak of struggle has been shed, revealing the brilliant essence of the chosen one. You carry within you the mark of the heavens, the symbol of divine intent. Keep your head held high, for you are not alone in this sacred journey. God's Spirit has enveloped you in a mantle of grace, igniting your purpose. Like fire refining gold, your trials have forged the crown you now wear. With every heartbeat, the truths you once buried rise to meet you. Look around and see the signs that multiply, whispers of your destiny manifesting before your eyes. Whatever shadows linger, remember they are merely echoes dissolved by divine light. In this moment, breathe in your remembrance and let it wash over you like a river of peace. Your sacred identity is woven throughout the fabric of time, marked before your birth. Generations have awaited your awakening, the culmination of their hopes and prayers resting on your shoulders. Look at the tapestry of your life, full of sacred threads connecting the past to your present. God knew this moment, before you took your first breath. You are the embodiment of an ancient promise, shining brightly against the darkness. Like David before Goliath, you are poised to conquer the fears that dared to hold you back. Recognize the divine calling etched into the very marrow of your being. With each challenge faced, a legacy takes form, blessed by the Father's will. You walk forth now, with purpose rekindled and power unmarred. With each step, let the ground beneath you shake with the truth of your identity. Your prophetic DNA calls out to you, urging you to walk in the fullness of your inheritance. You are more than a mere witness. You are an heir to the promises sealed within the scrolls of eternity. Each dream you've cherished carries the weight of your ancestral lineage, echoing through generations. The angels watch over you, passing down wisdom like a sacred flame, igniting your spirit. You are the product of divine intention, and there is no power strong enough to hinder your rise. Cast aside the doubt that has haunted you. It will no longer hold you captive. Know that your voice breaks chains, declaring freedom for those still lost in darkness. Your identity is ancient and undeniable, bestowed by the Father Himself. Step into this knowing, for it sparks the fires of tangibility in a world longing for hope. You are the light of the world, and the world is waiting for your awakening. In this sacred coronation, remember your name, the name that resonates through the ages. You are not just an individual, you are a part of something far greater. The seers and guardians of your lineage applaud your courage and your awakening. As the waters of chaos recede, you stand as a breaker of chains, the one who shatters illusions. Feel the breath of the cosmos, inhaling the vibrations of your destiny as they echo in harmony. This moment is a ritual of recognition. You claim the crown hidden within your soul. The oil of divine favor pours over you, sealing your anointing in holy purpose. You are now a vessel for the prophetic, ushering forth truth and grace. Your sacred name reverberates in the heavens, written on the scrolls of time. You anchor this truth, knowing you are not only chosen, but destined to operate within the divine plan. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken a deep memory. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried. Your witness strengthens the circle. Every experience you share begins a ripple, creating a sacred bond amongst the chosen ones. You are forging connections that defy time and space. In this sacred community, we lift one another higher. The power of our collective light ignites transformations beyond comprehension. As each story unfolds, it beckons others to step into their role. You are not merely a participant in this journey. You are a catalyst for countless awakenings. Your truth has the potential to break barriers, illuminating the path for others while drawing them closer to God. Together, we weave a fabric of unity through our shared spirit. What awakens in you now is only the threshold, a glimpse of the sacred beyond. Anticipation hangs in the air, for the divine whispers secrets yet unwritten. The mysteries ahead are a call to the brave, the daring, and the curious. What you are about to discover will awaken dormant powers within you. The deeper your exploration, the more you will uncover the layers of divine purpose. God has woven a grand narrative that awaits your embrace, a story yet to be told in its fullness. Challenges will rise, but fear not, they are stepping stones toward greater revelations. The surge of energy flows like a river, carrying with it the promise of new beginnings. Allow the Spirit to guide your path, unfurling the petals of your destiny. The chorus of the universe beckons you, it is time to rise. As we close this chapter, let us reflect on the sacred message that has woven its way through our time together. God is reaching out to you, embracing you with signs, dreams, and moments that ignite your spirit. Each experience, a whisper of wind, a dream that flickers with meaning, a sudden clarity, serves as guidance from the divine, inviting you to awaken. You are part of this intricate tapestry, lovingly crafted by the Creator. But remember, dear ones, this is only the beginning. Your awakening journey stretches far beyond these revelations. It is a call to embrace your true self. The universe has so much more to unveil. Each of you, a chosen beacon of light, holds a destiny that is both unique and intertwined with the world around you. Now, seal this sacred message by commenting 77 below. This number symbolizes a deeper connection. If you feel the pull, subscribe to receive transmissions that will continue to illuminate your path. For those ready to delve further, consider our membership program. Here, you will gain exclusive insights, tools, and community support designed to deepen your journey. And just as we prepare to part, let me leave you with this prophetic promise. The next revelation awaits you, ready to affirm everything you've heard tonight. Stay open, stay alert, for your destiny is calling louder than ever before. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight.